Annie woke up from her coma, and the first thing she saw was a familiar figure.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Principal Weems?
Ready for your sponge bath?
What ring of hell is this?
She thought she was already dead, so she pushed open the door of the room, wanting to see which level of hell she had landed in. But outside was another world. At that moment, Principal Weems told her that this was her mindscape and that she was her new soul guide. Then Weems started lecturing her nonstop. Annie didn't believe it, because only blood relatives could serve as soul guides. She turned to leave.
Then wake up.
And the next second the real Annie suddenly woke up. It seemed the principal really was related to her by blood. When the director of the psychiatric hospital heard the news, she rushed to the hospital to see Annie. While Annie was in a coma, the director had already held a press conference. She covered up the existence of the secret experiments and claimed that the serious accident at the hospital was caused by a power outage. When reporters asked about the patients who had escaped, she said most had been found, but 3 were still missing: Annie's Uncle Fester, her resurrected skeleton brother, and Tyler, who could turn into a monster. In fact, the director deliberately hid the truth about another patient, codenamed 1938, the mysterious woman Annie had rescued. That woman's identity was extremely important. The director warned Annie not to meddle in the hospital's business again, or she would accuse her of trespassing. Annie ignored the threat. When she was about to be discharged, Annie received a bouquet of flowers meant for the dead. Inside was a card that read that she and the wolf girl must die tonight. Guided by a nurse, Annie discovered that the sender was Tyler. She immediately chased after him but was blocked by a band. By the time she broke free from them, Tyler was already gone. Annie then remembered that today was the school's annual Day of the Dead. By tradition, a memorial event would be held that night. She guessed Tyler would use the chance to attack her and the wolf girl. Annie hurried back to the school to find her and told her to pack up and go home for a while. But the wolf girl refused. She believed that since she had beaten Tyler once, she could beat him again. Annie argued that last time was just luck because it happened to be a full moon and she had transformed. Now the next full moon was still a week away. The wolf girl felt Annie was looking down on her, got angry, and stormed out of the dorm to find someone else for help.